Hello, welcome back to I Love. I am Podan. On today's episode, we are going to be playing some more Atari VCS games. Oh yeah! That's right, I think we have 6 games in total to play, with the grand finale being the newest Recharge title, Yars Recharged. Oh yes. So, first thing I would like to mention is a little bit of updates and news. First really sweet piece of news, Atari and Lego decided to team up. If you all remember the Lego NES system that they did, it was incredible, but they decided to make an Atari 2600 system. Woo! This thing is amazing. Comes with cartridges, controller, and all kinds of goodies. The total price for that is $250, so check that beast out. I'm going to get one as soon as possible. Oh yes. Next, let's check out some Atari XP news. I just got the update. All of the Wave 1 games have shipped. The standard or collector's editions, if you've gotten those, should be on the way. Check your email for tracking numbers. And in that email, you would see the code to download the ROMs of the games on your VCS already. If you did not buy the cartridges, you can just buy the ROMs now for $2.99. But remember, they are already available to play inside the vaults or on your old Atari flashback consoles. So there is a way to play them already. Wave 2 of the Atari XP games, that was Missile Command and Adventure. Those have sold out. They should be in production and shipping real soon. We just got the information about what Wave 3 will be. This is going to be Warlords and Super Breakout. A cool piece of information that came up was there is a picture that shows volumes, 1 through 10. So it looks like we can expect 10 of these XP games in total. And that would mean that I believe the Missile Command and Adventure are going to get maybe reboxed, or they're going to get the original packaging that they showed us and these new ones, because they are listed as 1 and 2 of the 10 games that are going to come out. 3 and 4, of course, are Warlords and Super Breakout, and the other 6 that are going to be coming are Crystal Castles, Haunted House, Yars Revenge, Centipede, Asteroids, and Gravitar. Sweetness. And it seems like each of these are going to be going for the $100 price, which is going to mean that this is going to be a grand total collection of $1,000. Not including shipping, of course. So that is some crazy awesomeness. Let's take a peek at the 2 new trailers real fast for these, and then you can see what I was talking about with those new games. Super cool. I am loving these Atari XP cartridges, and they just keep getting better and better. Each of these ones will have the special cartridge that was only in the Wave 1 Special Edition, where it has the marquee top that lights up when it is plugged into the cartridge. If you don't have the console, of course, each of these comes with the stand, so you can just display them not in the cartridge. And in the console. Wow, Jesus. Okay. Another cool update that has happened is Darkside Detective. I think it was the sequel, the A Fumble in the Dark, had a update that added 2 more cases to the game. So that would be 8 total cases. So if you have not played the game in a while, make sure you pop that beast on and do an update, because you will find 2 new cases to play through. And those games were so much fun. Check that out. And, of course, we still have a few more games coming, and that would include Atari 50, Atari Mania, and a new thing that was just shown today, actually, the Atari, or just called the Sandbox. Let's take a quick look at the fast trailers for each of those real quick.
It was the thing that made video games a worldwide phenomenon, that changed the world, literally changed the world.
Hello, y'all.
All this inspiration that came from Atari gets to come full circle and see it through this lens.
It's the most fun I've ever had making a game.
Adventure really broke the mold for what the 2600 was capable of.
In the beginning, there was only Atari, and the children looked upon it and saw that it was good.
I would literally spend the entire weekend playing Star Raiders.
Atari created the video game industry, and everybody that's come since then is building on what Atari created.
Awesome. I love seeing these new games on the way. Atari 50 looks really fun. Atari Mania is going to be a very cool retro kind of, probably like an adventure detective-y type of game. And this Sandbox thing looks fun. Can't wait to see those. So, let's get into the 6 new games that we are going to play. Give me that controller there, Panzer. Oh yeah, buddy. So, the first one is Catty Batty The Spirit Guide. This one is very cool. It's a puzzle-style game, kind of in the vein of Lemmings game, where you gotta block the pathway, get your little guys to the next area, and then you go through all the levels. This game is very neat because of its art style. Art style looks very much like sketchbook drawings, and it looks so cool. Alright, let's get in here. I did actually already beat the game because it was way too much fun. So just as a little sneak peek, you can see I think there's 30? Is it 30? Yeah, there's 31 levels, and then when you beat that, you get to skip over here. Looks trippy, right? And here is the second world. So altogether there are 62 levels in this game. So very, very cool. Let's take a quick look at each of the games, and then we'll check out Yars Revenge, the main event. So, of course, cool little nod, first level, adventure time. Let's go. Catty, let's go. It's adventure time. Catty? Oh my, we need to guide these spirits home. We can use the cardboard boxes in your backyard. Meow, meow, meow. Panzer, it's your buddy, it's Catty. So here's the game. Simple controls. You just have your bat who can fly, and you can switch with your triggers to be Catty. In most levels, there really is no difference between them. I think possibly the game is maybe co-op, so you could have two people controlling them. But a very good thing to do is, let's see here, there's this. So that is actually like a test. This just shows you where everybody's going to go. So you basically want to do that to see where your planned journey is going to go. Oops, and I messed up. We want to do that. There we go. I always hit the button that starts it. If you go over the top of them, it'll make them go a little faster. Boom! Very simple, very awesome therapeutic type of game. Relaxing, very fun. Some very, very complicated puzzles end up going down in this one. Done. Let's go on an adventure now. Meow, 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 meow. All right. The spirits still need our guidance. They have a long way to go. Meows. All right, let's do this. It's very funny. The bat and the cat have great humor. Batty talks. The cat just, he just meows, as you saw, which is hilarious. Okay, so what do we need? We gotta go here. So see, this is pretty simple stuff. You just need to basically block, the ways that you don't want them to go. And then boom, there you go. So then you start her up. We can put Catty and Batty on the path so that way they make them move a little bit faster to get to their journey. Boom! Level completed. Very nice. So yeah, that's basically the entire game of Catty and Batty. It gets more complicated. There are switches, there are puzzles. The hardest thing that I came to was the one where there's you have to get passwords. And basically there are spots on the map where there are letters, and you have to pick up the letters with your spirits in the order of the password, and then they can get through the gateway. Very, very cool. So yeah, let's move on to the next one so we can make the video a little bit quicker than normal. I usually make these take a long time. So after Catty and Batty, these are, of course, going to be in the order they released. So if you ever watch in my videos, they're actually, all the games are in the order that they've actually come out, if you were curious. The next one is one that we had been waiting for. This is super cool that this one finally came out, and that is Donut Dodo. Donut Dodo, oh wait, update. Very cool. Let's get that update quick. Donut Dodo is an arcade game, very inspired by, like 80s ones, like Donkey Kong and stuff like that. But these guys did an amazing job on this one. It turned out really good, really fun, really hard. And it has wonderful, wonderful music. There was an update recently that added, as you can see here, a border. I'm pretty positive, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm pretty positive when I first started playing it that the border was not there. So that is a very cool little quality of life addition that we got from them immediately. Okay, let's insert a coin. I did unlock medium hard. That took forever, very hard, and worth it when you unlock the stuff. There is a weekly high score. you can try to get into a high scoreboard. There is high leaderboards, so that's cool. A lot more of these games have global leaderboards so that we can start playing against each other. Very cool, very cool. So as you can see, your goal is to just collect donuts. They decide randomly that one is going to blink. This is the one that you want to grab next because this is a multiplier that you keep getting. So as long as you keep getting them, the glittery ones, you're going to get the highest possible score in the match. And then, of course, your next bonus is just move your ass, because there's a time bonus, which is pretty standard in most games. There's a bunch of levels. They're all beautiful. Cool music for each level. Okay, let's see. Almost got it. We'll get this last one. Then we can go get the big donut. Oh, screw him. Yeah. Very cool. We even got a big bonus. Wow. I think that's the highest score I got in that level in a very long time. Very cool. Construction Site Chaos. The levels are awesome. They look great. This is a cool game. I am glad that, you know, they did delay it. Obviously, as you can see, the delay was worth it because the game turned out amazing. And it's a good price. It's only like, I think, $5, I believe. Aww. See, you talk about money and you kill yourself. Go for the fire. Very Donkey Kong-ish. Ooh, get those fruit. See a little Pac-Man-ish in there too. This song sounds a little Mega Man to me. Yes, and that is a thing to remember. You can go back and forth from side to side on the screen. This is something that in one of the later levels I forgot you could do, so I actually made the level harder than it was. Because I was sitting here literally fighting the game because I didn't remember that I could just go off the screen to the other side. Okay, here we go. The fire. Okay, what's next? This one. Jump that mouse. Yeah. Okay, I think there's only 2 donuts left right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on! We can do this, we can do this. Oh, yes. So, this game is obviously why the hell haven't I bought it yet type of game when you see it. Because if you like, you know, arcade games, this is a great one. It feels like it could have been from back then, you know, on a machine in the arcade. And also, you know, here's another strategy. You don't have to, you know, grab the shiny ones. If you want to get the more time bonus, you can just barrel through it. Let's barrel through a couple here. Boom! Ah! Oh. Let's get through this one. Ooh, look out for the fire! Oh, get away, get away, get away! Okay, I think there's just the one left, and then we'll get through this one. Boom! There we go. 5,377 time bonus. That's a much better time bonus. But, don't really need the time bonus. Okay. I'm gonna rush this one real quick, too, just so that way I can show you all the boss, because there is like a final level before, you know, you get away. The donut hideout, I believe. Oh man! Oh, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Oh! Yeah! Super cool. Alright, So this is the first loop that you'll come to, is you get through all that, and then you get to this level, the Dodo's lair. And then you get through this, and then it just gets really hard. You're going for that high score, remember? That's how these old school arcade games are. Beat that score. Oh, mouse in my butt. Okay. Oh, jeez. Got that apple, get there. Oh, jeez, I forgot. The fireballs, it rolls off the screen, but then it drops down to the next row. It's a little confusing. I like to forget it. Oops, almost killed myself again. Ah, that toilet is really getting in my way. Oh! Well, that's fine. That is the Dodo lair, and that is, of course, Donut Dodo. Super amazing game from Pixel. These are the guys that did Sir Love-A-Lot, and I believe the, was it the Fart from Mussolini or whatever? I think it was that one too. Super fun game. Super fun game. So that's definitely worth grabbing. Alright. Next was a cool one. Kind of a little bit of a throwback to Marble Madness, but it is a BPM Boy. I believe that this game was available on, PC and stuff like that, but previous, and it's finally been ported over. But super cool game, very much like Marble Madness. You're a ball, but this one is a little more arcade platformer in the sense that you get through the levels, and then there's a boss and stuff. You rescue little guys and all that stuff. So let's see here. Play a level or two. Okay. So the big one in this game is there is a timer. That killed me the first time. I did not realize there was a timer. You can jump, and then you change colors to get through gateways. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. Remember, you can fall off the friggin' screen. That's one of the things that got me big time. Oh my god, calm down, Blueface. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, jump up there, bud. Look at that guy. He's like, hey, we got this Atari logo. Okay. Just jump. Come on. We're running out of time, man. Come on, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. No? No Atari logo? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we'll get the logo later. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, I missed one, I missed one. Good. Turn red to get through the gate. There we go. Oh! This game would be really cool to play with a trackball. This game is so simple. I wish that they would give us the ability to use the joystick for it. There we go. You break open the cage to save the guy. Usually opens up a new area. Whoa! Oh, that's right. There's the guy telling you. I'm your nemesis, Dr. Gerbeezy. Oh, get busy. Whoops. Thought it was Gerbeezy. What, do I have to fight him right now? I don't think so. Oh, that's right. It's just kind of like showing me the story. He's like, I'm a dick and I'm gonna steal all your friends. Let's play one more of these. But very fun game. There's like 30 levels in it. Very, very cool. I think it was only like $10. Super, super fun. But these are the fun games. This is what I wanted on my Atari VCS. These games that you can play, and you know you can play them for a long time. If you only got 10 minutes, you don't feel like you wasted your time because you know you have to put so much time into the game to actually get anywhere. You know, that's one of the downfalls of a lot of modern games, is that, you know, they're huge. Checkpoints sometimes are really far away. All these, you know, spoiled gamer problems, right? Oh man, I made it. Okay, okay, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Very cool, very cool. You always got to keep an eye on the time. Oh, jeez. So cool. It's a fun game, that's for sure. Ooh, some extra lives. All right. Get that little double jump. Oh, come on, bash that sucker. Yeah. Open up the world. Open up the world. Open up the world. Switch that color now. Nice. Very cool. So yeah, BPM Boy. Very, very fun game. Make sure to check that out if you like platformer style games. Very gravity, you know, what is the word? Physics based type of video game. But that makes it challenging and it makes it very fun, makes it very unique. As I said, if you remember NES games, makes me feel like Marble Madness. But obviously, better controls than that old NES game. So let's see here. Let's get out of here. We'll get to the next game. Does this game have... Yeah, some games don't have the quit button right in the menu. Some of them don't add it. But BPM Boy creators, add the ability to use the joystick. There is 2 buttons in the game. Last time I checked, the joystick has 2 buttons and a joystick. Let's get it on. It'd be so much fun to play that with the joystick. I would love it. Next we have Meganoid. Meganoid is cool. It's a platformer. Procedurally, not procedurally, but I think randomly generated type of levels, I believe. Whoa, whoa, come on, joystick. There we go. Meganoid, here we go. So this is cool. I was watching a video. Atari VCS YouTube channel has been putting up videos where they talk to some of the people that have been making these games. This is one of the ones where they talked to the developer, and the guy said that this was sort of a remake of a game he had made years ago. And then I think that there's another, or like a sequel to this coming out or something like that. But very neat, because it's kind of got that rogue-lite feel to it, where you have to progress as far as you can, and then start over if you die. The neat part about this game is there is a story. You're on a ship, and you're a clone that the scientists send to try to repair the ship, so that way the normal people are not in danger. Alright. So here we go. So very, very cool graphics. Everything kind of seems small. It kind of maybe looks like almost Game Boy graphics like. You can grab onto the edges of stuff and kind of pull yourself up too. You just gotta hold it. There we go. You don't have to kill stuff. Your goal is to get to the next area. You jump on stuff to hurt it. You switch to your items to use them. You find all kinds of crazy items and power-ups. Let's see here. These are basically coins. There's a shop that you can buy stuff from. let's just go to the next level. So that's a level right there. Ooh, a red key card. Those are good. Key cards are good because they allow you to use those machines. Like, gives you back your lives and stuff like that. A plasma gun. Rapid plasma. A very powerful weapon. Shoots small balls of plasma. Seriously? Whoa. That's cool. I never got a gun that's that good. And also, cool thing, you don't have to go around if you don't want to. You can just blow holes and shit. Like that. Isn't that neat? Very cool. An alien artifact. Screw those guys. We don't need to be in danger. But this game is pretty damn fun. I haven't gotten super far because it seems pretty hard. But that's good, because then it's more rewarding when you do get further. Oh, here's one of those spots. See, if you get a blue card, you could use it here. And this one, I think it gives you maximum lives back. Fills your lives. Ooh, ooh. Green key card. Ooh, and more plasma gun. All right. It's down here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ah! Nice. Next level. And here's what I was talking about. Here's one of those stores. You can get a rocket. Choose a system to hack. Choose one system. Rockets move slower. Some diamonds are worth 2. Exploding critters do damage. No, we want this.
System upgrade successful.
Alters the game, as you can see. We are in the biodome. Okay, so when I get to this part, it seems like blowing your way through the level becomes pretty valuable, actually. Aw, dang it, I died. See? And then you start over. Oh, fell on some spikes. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Next level of the docking bay. There's a store. So you can just buy stuff right here if you need to. Very cool. That's what the money's all for. Oh, fall on the spikes. Yeah, so you can see on the bottom there's like the kind of, it tells you where you've gone, where you're going. After you get through so many places, you get to a different area. Oh, geez. The biodome has a lot of lasers. And there's where he says, that didn't go as planned. Bring in the next one. The next clone, that is. Okay. So yeah, that's Meganoid. I haven't gotten further than the biodome like you saw there in the beginning. And it does let you continue where you left off if you just leave the game. So that is cool too. Next game is kind of a weird one, but very, very cool. Because it's sort of a Minecrafty, like experimental almost, or artsy type of game. Because what the deal is you're actually like a space miner. And you're a part of this station. And you just mine asteroids and things that hit the station. I do like playing it with the joystick more than the modern controller because, as it says here in the beginning, you will see Apolune. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Apolune squared. But these guys are pretty cool. It's inspired by the original Atari VCS. And that's why when I was playing it in that difficulty, I was like, maybe it'll work better if I use the controller inspired on that system that they talk about. So here we go. So all you do is you move that little guy there that's attached to the space station. You press up on the joystick to boost, Down goes the other way. Left and right turn you. That's all you do. And you can shoot. There we go. Here comes an asteroid. Oof. Oh man. Oh man. You just get whipped. It is kind of goofy because it's hard to kind of direct yourself. It's a little like you flop around in space sort of. But hey, maybe space would really be like that. If your station gets damaged, you fly back over the top of it and you see your guy pull out his little pickaxe and he'll start repairing it. You collect the ore. If you want to get near stuff that's a little further away, you just keep pulling, like I'm doing here, and you'll see that the station will slowly move. Very slowly. You can shoot, I think, to kill the aliens that come later on. But yeah, see, there you go. Now he pulled out his pickaxe, and he's mining away. You can see my cargo hold is filling. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And after a few minutes, a trade vessel will come and you can buy items. But very cool. It's a very... It feels like an Atari game. Like you kind of don't know what it's going to do or what you can do. You have to sort of figure it out as you go along. So that makes it pretty fun to play. But it has that Minecraft feel, you know? You're just kind of floating around in space, picking away at asteroids that smash and repairing your station. You need to buy water and oxygen from the trade vessels so that way you can stay out here longer. You get money because eventually a mine ship will come to pick up what you've gathered. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Mine that rock. Mine that frickin' rock. There we go. There we go, see? Ore collected. It's great. Nom nom nom, lunch break. Whenever you get back to the station, it says that you're on lunch break. It's hilarious. But I saw that people gave this thing a 4-star review. This game deserves a 5-star review. In the same sense of any of those old Atari games that were complicated, dude, man. This is neat. Once you learn, you know, kind of the funk of it, it's gonna be fun. And I already have fun playing it. I played for like an hour one day until the aliens, so many freaking aliens showed up. They literally just annihilated me, which was awesomely funny. I liked that. But that's kind of cool. You know, like, you don't really know what's even gonna happen when you go into a gameplay in this game, which is... It's fun. Okay. See, there's an alien! Let's see if I can shoot him. Okay. Come on. There we go. Mine that shit. Mine that shit. Give me all that ore. Ore, ore, ore. Give me some ore. Pull that ship. Cool sound effects, very Atari 2600 sounding. A lot of beeps and boops and stuff. I think the blue rock out there is frozen water too. So I think if you get that, it'll give you water. There we go. No, get over there. Go by the rocks. There we go. Get that cargo. Alright, we'll go till the trade vessel shows up just so you can see it fly in. But yeah, it's just kind of a fun little relaxing game. You're just collecting and surviving. It's almost like a space Minecraft game from the 80s that was made recently. Because obviously games this complex didn't exist back then. Come on, get in the group. There we go. Yeah. Cargo hold is 21% full. Frozen water ice collected. Ore collected. See, there we go. There's the merchant. See, and then basically you can just fly over there and buy the stuff. But see, this is kind of bad timing because you'd want him to show up after your ore has been sold to the ore collector. Because, yeah, I have $10 only. So I can't really buy anything. And then, yeah, to buy stuff, you need to pull the station, you know, over there. And once you land on the item, you'll actually buy it. There's more powerful lasers, there's shields, there's water, there's oxygen, and all that good stuff. Super duper fun game. Very, very cool. So if you have it, give it a better review. This game deserves a 5-star because it's just so damn cool. And it's just out there, you know, it's strange. Let's get to... That's right. The main event. Some Yars. And you have already seen the you know, like right here, the XP ROMs. We'll check those out when we get the cartridges, because I will probably play them on my Retron 77, so that way we can actually just play the games right from the cartridges. No real need to play these, but if you bought the cartridges, you can get the games for free with the provided code in your email. So a cool thing about all these Recharge games, I mean, every new one becomes my new favorite one, which is awesome. I love that they just keep getting better. They keep getting more complex, more fun to play than the last one. We're starting to get into ones that feel like kind of more NES style gameplay, where there's levels to get through rather than just go for the high score. Obviously, the high score is still there. But, yeah, let's get right into this. So this is the recharged version of the classic Yars. Oh yeah. Megan McDuffie has returned for the music again. I hope that we get to buy a Volume 2 to the music, since it seems like she's going to do all these games again. That'd be fantastic. Okay, so the goal here, of course, just like the original one, is to take out that core. You can nibble, and you can shoot. Super cool. And I have to be honest, honestly, the original Atari game, I could not figure out how to play it ever. I always just was like, what do I do? I never had the manual. And when I was a kid, obviously, the internet didn't exist, but very neat to figure out how to play this game after all these years through playing the Recharge title. That's neat. The nibble is way stronger than the blast, so make sure you get used to nibbling. It's very good to do. Oops. Don't worry about getting hit, because every level you get your life back, so that's really cool. It allows you to get way further. And always remember, your main goal is not to destroy everything, it is to destroy the core. So as long as you destroy that core, you proceed to the next level and everything is destroyed. So there's no difference in score. I think you might get a bonus because of the speed it took you to do it if you just take out the core. There we go. The controls for this with the joystick, woo! Frickin' incredible. You can just spin, joystick. Ooh, you bastard. As you get more of the turrets taken out, you see more bullets coming from off screen, just to keep up the difficulty as you're smashing the boss, which is a cool little touch. Here we go. And I have gotten pretty damn good at this. I think my high score is over 90 or 80,000 or something right now. I crushed it this morning. I was practicing up for the vid tonight. But yeah, this one is super awesome. I am loving this one. Gravatar would be my next favorite one now, and asteroids will always be a favorite because I just freaking love asteroids. And the recharged one is so damn fun. But I love how these ones have like that level. It's like you're beating levels, so it feels a little more like you're achieving stuff when you play through. Oh yeah, bitch! It's Yars Revenge! I think the backstory is that, what, your homeworld was destroyed by these creatures, so you were reaping revenge for your homeworld being just destroyed. So fuck off! You will have no mercy! And look out for that damn saw blade thing, because that is insta-kill. One shot kill from that bastard. This one. Oh no, I missed. Poop! Oh man, get out of there. Okay, we're gonna shoot him through that hole. Let's get him right through there. Yeah! Nice. Very cool. And those don't give you points either. Those are only for charging up your cannon, I guess you'd call it. I guess that must be like your mothership, and this thing must be your fighter. So you fly out of your mothership, which you charge to use that cannon. So cool. What a complex game, actually. It's far more complex than you could even imagine for the, you know, the era, that's for sure. Flap. Flap. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take him out. He doesn't need that blast. Yeah! Boom! Super cool. Oh, here we go. I don't know how many levels are on here, but there's a bunch. Super cool. And of course, I'm betting that, you know, if you do get through them all, it'll loop harder than before. It's usually how games like this would be in the past. As you're shooting the turrets, very cool touch. You can see the world flash. That's all the stuff that's gonna get destroyed when you destroy it. That's a cool little touch. Loving it, loving it. A lot of cool little artistic touches that they've done in these games to make them, you know, far more approachable and playable for other people. They're not so damn complicated. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Missed it twice in a row there. Okay, that's chilling. Oh, Jesus, oh no! Yeah, now all your outer defenses are gone, sucker! Oh, that takes forever. Wonder why you don't blow those fucking things up. Jesus. Yeah! Boom! Take that. Oh, got a blast. Whoosh. On to the next area. Okay, see, there we go. Color change. Oop, there's a blaster. Go for those, they pop. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I missed. Oh, and then I took it in the face. Okay, suckers. You're dead. Yeah, take that. Now you're gonna die! Bam! Yes! Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, crazy. Now it's starting to get nuts. Oh, geez. I'm trapped. Laser trapped. Ooh. Boom! That was cool. So yeah, that's the game. I think there's maybe 30... No, I think it said 60 levels or so in this game. But there's my high score, 95. Let's see how that stacks up. 10th place. Not too bad. I know some of these dudes from YouTube. Very cool, very cool. We're kicking its butt. Let's check out missions. There's a bunch of missions, so there's extra 30-some levels in here too. Gotta love that they've been adding the missions. The missions are just harder, you know, challenges basically. Let's see if we can get through one. Oh man! Yeah, they get nuts. Oh god, look at that! Look at all that. Just blast those suckers. Look at that, just a bunch. Well, I bet you can just do this. Oh, yes. Boom! Smoked that. I love the challenge missions. They're always fun to play. Cool. Got a better high score on that one right there. Very neat. Let's check out this next one. Oh, this one. Ah! Ah, I killed myself. I did not realize that you could actually do this one pretty easily. You just need to grab those blasts. Like that. There we go. Nice. I love those missions. They're so much fun to play. And a nice little addition. Extra stuff to play, right? Oh, geez, another. Beat my high score again. Very cool. Got to add up to that high score. Let's see how the leader. 6th place? Woo! Very cool. Very cool. That's neat. Very neat. Achievements. Full of achievements again. Gotta love the achievements. That means you can get trophies and stuff on whatever platform you're playing. Gotta love it. Yars Recharged, Atari. Fantastic. That is an amazing game to play. Well, I don't know about you guys, but these games just keep on coming and they just keep getting better and better. And as I said, we do have a few more fun ones that we're waiting for. I said earlier, Atari 50, Atari Mania, and this new Sandbox thing that's coming out. And there's still 2 more Recharge titles in, I guess we could call this wave or series of Recharged games. But now that we have these 2 of this new series, which one do you prefer to play right now? Do you prefer Gravatar with the gravity pulling you in different ways? Or do you like Yars Recharged where it has the, more freedom, where it's just wherever you move the stick you get to go and then you can just shoot in any direction? I would love to hear in the comments down below which one you prefer. As always, everybody, like, subscribe, and I and Panzer will see you next time.